with the recent terror attacks in Poonch-Rajouri sector. The Indian Army chief has now likely said that he will be visiting Jammu to review the ground situation and further discuss the strengthening of counter-terrorism grid. As defense sources have been saying, this visit came a few hours after 4 troops who were killed in action, who were martyred in a terror attack on a convoy in the Rajouri sector of the state. As far as the army headquarters is also said to be watching and monitoring the situation very closely. We have Sohail joining us with more details. Sohail, as far as General Pande is also concerned, he is expected now to visit Jammu. What more can you tell us on that?
Yes, in fact, Army Chief General Manoj Pande will be in Jammu today. He is likely will be visiting this DK Gali area of Poonch, where this, in fact, 2 army vehicles were ambushed on Thursday, because of which 4 army jawans were killed in action and 3 others are injured. He is, in fact, likely going to visit the area, review the operational preparedness as well as the anti-terror operation that is still underway in Poonch. He is also going to meet the officers on ground and the troops who are engaged with this operation. Since Rajouri and Poonch is now in a way putting a challenge before the security forces, so the Indian Army and other security agencies are gearing up. We have seen yesterday ADGP Law and Order of Jammu and Kashmir Police also visiting the Rajouri and Poonch areas. So will be in fact Army Chief General Manoj Pande will be in Jammu today. He will be visiting these areas. The will be in fact meeting the army jawans and officers on ground to review the anti-terror operation that is still underway there in Poonch, in DK Gali area of Poonch.
Right, but Sohail, looking at the current situation and the time that such kind of terror attacks that have been reported, and there has been a loss of life that is also being witnessed, exactly when it comes to a former cop who was also gunned down while he was offering prayers. These are serious cases that also need to be looked into.
Yes, in fact, the operations that are underway in Rajouri and Poonch, and after the incident that took place on Thursday, when 2 army vehicles were ambushed and because of which 4 army personnel were killed in action and 3 others suffered injuries. There were multiple operations in Rajouri and Poonch this year. The army had success to kill around 28 terrorists. Yesterday, in fact, one infiltration bid was also filed in Akhnur, which is very close to Rajouri Poonch, on international border. One terrorist was in fact killed, and 3 others were prevented from infiltrating into our side. At the same time, there was arms recovery of arms, which was in fact recovered by the army itself in the Akhnur area. So army is on alert. They are conducting multiple operations, search operations in the Rajouri Poonch area, but at the bottom of it, the army had to in fact bring in some more measures to
so amid the anti-terror operations that continue in Jammu, which is being now said that the army chief is likely to visit the affected areas there in Jammu, and he will be monitoring the ground situation.